What's up, guys? It's your boy D Fresh in the building, guys. What we gonna do today? We are gonna cover Monday's game plan. So, man, I hope y'all had a fun-filled weekend celebrating the Thanksgiving week. Had an early day on Friday. You already know what time it is. It's back to the grind, guys. I'm gonna get y'all prepared for Monday's session. Before we jump right into it, guys, do me a favor. Go ahead and hit that like button below. Subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. And guys, if you want to stay on top of these plays, the YouTube is free game. A lot of these plays show themselves from the levels that I call out in the video throughout the session. So if you content with that right there, make sure you dial in each and every night to the YouTube channel. And if you want updated levels throughout the day of your favorite tickers, guys, join into that Discord. The Discord link is up there on your right-hand screen. Go ahead and tap on that. Come see us in the Discord, and that way you know what the plays are trying to do throughout the sessions. Guys, with further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. You know how we do it. Newbies, beginners, where y'all at? Y'all come to the table. We ready to get it on. SMCI is the first ticker up. They could go either way right now. They're sitting at 32.70. They can go either way. They got room to pop this thing back up top, but we've seen what SMCI can do. They can drop too. Pay attention to the levels that I call out, because once you start seeing them in the real-time session violate certain areas, you already know what time it is. If you are a bull, first area of interest you want to see 32.95 get taken out. They can take out that, start closing candles under this area at 33.50. They going back up. They're going to try to run it up to this stuff over here at 34 even before they start trying to boom this thing up. You got another little area of interest at 34.65, and then boom, they come into 35.60. You got these tops right in here that they're going to try to break through. They break through that at 35.95. Boom, they're going to run up to 37.10. So we know that they can climb that ladder back up. If you are a bear, what you want to see, I got an area of interest at 32.10. They can start breaking through that. You got this little stuff right here at 31.10. They break through that. You got 30.45 on deck. They start closing candles under that level right there. You got this area right here at 29.65. Some turbulence up in here from 29.65 to 28.95, and then boom, 28 even. Here we come, and they can fall. I got another area down here we'll handle in real time once we start seeing what SMCI is about. Next ticker up, Walmart. You see, they had that run up. They still trying to run. They're sitting at 92.50. If you are a bull, you want to see 92.65 get taken out. They can take out that area. They can keep running higher. You got 93 on deck, 93.10, 93.25. If they start breaking through 93.55, they head it to 94. If you are a bear, what you want to see is 92.35 get taken out. They can take out 92.35. You got this little middle piece up in here. They topped right here. They came down. They hit this area right here. They came down. So we're going to call it 92.10. They break through that. Boom, they coming back down to this stuff in here at 91.85. You got some drama right here at 91.60 that can produce a pop back up. They start losing that. They coming down to this stuff in here at 91.20. They start losing that. You got 91 even before they start trying to run this thing down even farther. Next ticker up is gonna be AMAT. This is a different one that I'm throwing on here because I think that this one got some potential to make you some money going up, and you can make some money going down. They had a little run up, as you see. They had that boom up from 171 all the way to 178. Right at market closing, they start pulling back down. They're sitting at 174.55. If you are a bull, what you want to see, you want to see them break back through 175.20. If they can start taking that out, you got 176.40. You got this little where they bottom at right here. You want to see them take out these areas right here at 177.05. Break through that. Boom, coming back to 178.55 before they start trying to boom this thing even higher. If you are a bear, what you want to see. You want to see them open under 174.30. They start losing that area right there. They coming back down to this stuff in here, 173.85. They lose that. You got this over here at 173.30. And then boom, you coming down to 172 even. And then you got this area right here, 170.95. They can pull back and they can come back down to 168.80 before bulls get back in it and try to boom this thing up. And if you see that one area that I called out, 173.30, it coincides with the 200 EMA. Expect some drama right there. If they can get it down to here, expect the bulls to try to pop this thing back up. If they are unsuccessful, then you can count on they coming back down to the 170-140 area. So there you go, newbies and beginners. There's a couple different tickers for you guys to put on your radar. That way, once you see them violating those areas, you know what to do. Big baller shot callers, where y'all at? Nvidia is up next. We're going to start it out with Nvidia. They are sitting at 138.30. So if you are a bull, what you want to see is 138.85 get taken out. They can take out that. Boom, you coming up to 139.90. Break through that, you got another level at 140.73, and that's going to be a heavy level right there. Expect the bears to try to knock this thing back down, but they break through that area right there. You got boom, you got 141.95, some turbulence at 142.20, and then next level up 142.80. You got some turbulence to 143.15, and then boom, they're going to try to run it even higher. If you are a bear, what you want to see is this area right here get taken out, 137.70. They lose that. You got this 170, 137.10. They break through that. You coming down to 136.05. And then next level down is going to be 135.40. Those some areas to pay attention to. We'll handle in real time with Nvidia. The big three, Nvidia, Tesla, SPY, will be on those all day throughout the Discord, throughout the session. Next ticker up, we're going to throw Tesla on there. All right, guys, and Tesla, you see they had that little run up towards the end of closing. We sitting at 345.10. Again, guys, I told y'all, don't be running out unless you scalping. Don't be running out trying to buy puts long term, because I do think Tesla has the potential to boom this thing even higher. So just be careful. I don't think the puts is it just yet. Is it an opportunity for puts? Of course, it's always an opportunity for puts and calls in this ticker right here, because they can boom it really high, but they can drop it really low as well. We play what we see throughout the session. If you are a bull, you want to see this area right here at 345.50 get taken out. They can take out that. You got this stuff in here at 346.90. They break through that. You got this area 347.55, and then boom, you got 351.20. Some turbulence right in here at 353.55. That's going to be a heavy level. Once they run into there, expect it to come back down. They break through there, boom, you coming up to 158.50. We'll handle in real time. If they're surging, be careful right here at 361.80. Expect the bears to come into play and try to smack this thing down. If you are a bear, you want to see 342.40 get taken out. They can take out that. They coming back down to this stuff here, 337.75. Lose that. You got another area of interest right in here at 334.50. And then you got these bottoms right here, 332.05 get taken out. You see that? They start closing candles under there. Already know that we coming back down to 326.50 before they try to fall off a map. Boom, you got all this stuff down here at 311.80. They can really, bears can really come on strong if you see 326.70 get taken out. So jot that down on the side somewhere, and once you see that happening, you know what to do. You already know the bears are coming in to play, and they can really smoke that thing. But again, I'll be calling the shots out throughout the session. Just stay tuned and respect the levels. Last but not least, we got SPY. SPY sitting at 602.45. They had that run up. You see, they just pushed up pretty much the whole half of that session that we had. They pushed this thing all the way up to 603.35. Guys, This is what we want to see. We're in all-time highs right now. So we don't know what they're going to do. But guys, if you're rocking with me in the Discord, you know my guesstimations on where they would normally pivot at. You see, we hit that thing dead on. I gave you areas to respect. Once they hit that area right there, I said expect the bears to come into play. And you see, once they hit that area right there, what happened? Boom, they start running that thing right back down. That was an area for you to take some of that profit off the table and celebrate that win right there. And this is what we want to see. We want to see them make some history, and that's what they were doing. They making history, so expect a little pullback down. But now we got levels. We got some certainty where we know where they have been at before. We know the heavy areas where the bear is going to come into play at. We got levels to pay attention to. Again, with this one right here, I wouldn't go out there buying a whole lot of calls because we don't know what's going on up top. We don't know where they going to get that big smackdown at or if they going to keep surging. But if you are going to buy calls, just be strategic with it. Know where you want to get in at, know where you want to get out at. Stay true to your take profit area. That's a lot of times that's what get us once we get into these plays right here. We don't have a plan. We don't know where we want to take profit at. You have got to have that added into your plan before you jump into a play. Always remember to have a take profit area. Doesn't matter what it does after that point right there. Hey, you made some money on that thing. Get out of it. Get in at another point or use some of the tools that I give you throughout the session. I'll tell you if we popping big time, I'll tell you, hey, unless they start violating my yellow line, that 9 EMA, stay into that play right there. We start getting some pullback or a rug pull. As long as they don't violate that 9 EMA, stay in that play and keep making money. If you want to still test it out, once they break the 9 EMA, that 20 should be your last. That should be the mayday right there. Once they start breaking through that right there, you're coming down. And I called out a last minute drop in the Discord. Here it is right here. I called it out. I said SPY bulls need to hold above 603.45. Next push would be likely 603.70, 603.95 should be heavy level. Breaking there would cause a bump to 604.05 through 10. That would be the turbulent spot. Bears in trouble, but don't rule out a last minute rug pull back to 602.60. And now we're sitting at 603.45. And this, what time is it? It is we closed the market at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This was at 12:40. I said, don't rule out a last minute pullback to 602.60. And as you see, that's exactly what they did. They hit that top up there and boom. You see, we got, it did one even better. It went past there. They went to test VWAP at 602.30. But if we had more time, I would expect the bulls to try to run that thing back up. But always add the uncertainty to your plays right there and know what you're going to do once it goes the other way. Have a plan. That's the moral of this story. Have a plan. Know where you want to get out at. If you are a bull, what you want to see is these tops right here at 603.40 get taken out. They can run this thing even higher. I'll guide you out throughout the session. But if you go back and look at my notes right there in the Discord, you see the levels to the upside that I have guesstimated where normally they would find resistance at. If you are a bear, what you want to see them open under 602.10. If they can open under 602.10, you know, they got a little pullback on the way. You got 601.20. Then I got the areas right here, 600.85. They lose that. You got this area right here at 600.30. Break through that. Boom, you coming down to 599.50. Expect the bulls to jump into play right in this area. I got another area of interest right in here at 599.25. Back the bulls to play in this area right here and try to boom that thing back up. They start coming back up, testing key areas like VWAP, 20, the 9, and they getting pushed back down. Here we go. We coming back down to 598.30. You got this little area in here that they got to make it through, 597.90 and 597.25 before boom, 596.65. Again, guys, don't run out there trying to buy a whole bunch of puts because they hit some all-time highs. May not work out for you. Play what you see in the charts. That's the standard. Don't guesstimate. Don't sit there and guess what a play is going to do. You never know what it's going to do. But again, back to having a plan. If it goes left, stick to that plan, get out of that play, live to see another day. But hey, guys, I done took enough of your time. But if you like this kind of content, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button below, subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. If you like sniper type, level to level periodic breakdowns of your favorite tickers, SPY, Nvidia, Tesla, Palantir, HUD, Hood, Nike. Go ahead and join me in my Discord. The link is in the description below. And as always, we grinding. Good luck out there and let's get it. Boom.